I finally finished the live action Lion King, and it was a resounding meh. I mean, some parts were kinda cool, but I couldn't get past why. What was the bonus of making this movie live action? The story wasn't enhanced, and it looked like real lions and warthogs, but they were talking like Childish Gambino and Seth Rogen. Is there a reason? I wonder, why would they remake this movie? Anyway, the original Lion King is a masterpiece, so what happened? I mean, for me, the biggest problem was the CGI. So, this kinda got me wondering, is a piece of media inherently better in animation or in live action?
Okay, the original Lion King is an easy example because there's a live action and animated version of the story, so I can make comparisons very easily. When I watched the new Lion King, I thought the story was cool, but the CGI didn't really enhance it in any way.
I am gonna hate on this movie a bit, but live action isn't inherently worse than animation. Here's a reason. You can't recreate subtle emotions in animation as easily as you can in real life. For example, take the scenes from Breaking Bad.
I want you both to eat your salad, okay? Good for you. Thanks, darling.
Thank you.
In this scene, you can see the anguish, the pain, the anger, the sadness, the thousands of other emotions that Walter White is feeling. Can you really recreate this in an animation? Can you imagine this guy from any anime ever making these subtle facial movements? Look at his flat ass face, of course you can't. On the other hand though, Alita the Battle Angel is a movie. Oh, sorry, that was live action and based on a manga and later an anime of the same name. Funnily enough, I really enjoyed it. This movie had no right to be good, but it really enhanced the art form. It made the anime and manga better. Okay, Alita the Battle Angel is about robots and is set in a filthy trash heap of a town. Animation can't really capture the sense of disgust as well as live action can, so it made sense to make this movie into live action. And the set pieces in the flick were amazing in and of themselves, so it worked on a fundamental level. To get back to the new Lion King, when I watched it, all I could think of was, whoa, lions are an extremely endangered species, and before trophy hunting there were 450,000 lions. And now, there are under 32,000 lions. 93% of all lions have been slaughtered. Sweet!
Because that's what inherently happens when you make killing machines look realistic. We feel a disconnect. Not that the lions aren't cute, but the lions in the original Lion King were made more human so we could relate. They talked like us and felt emotions like us. There's a reason we don't see Simba eating a zebra. It's so we can feel a connection to him. But when there are furry lions who display very little emotions through their face, it completely cuts the connection between the lion and the audience.
Hey, remember when I said that animations can't show subtle emotions?
You can't recreate subtle emotions in animation as easily as you can in real life.
Well, here's a secret. They can, but I wasn't lying when I said that, so it wasn't a complete waste of your time. Because in animation you can bypass subtlety by the use of exaggeration. Look at this Tom and Jerry joke. This joke tells us exactly what this character is feeling, and you just can't do this in live action.
Anyway, I think I've said enough on this topic. I just wanted to make this video because some people were actually saying that the live action Lion King was good, which I disagreed with. It's a completely average movie, and I hate the standard sets. All Disney has to do now is just rehash old stories and people just eat it up. This is the exact problem that's happening with anime in their live action reboots. Low effort movies are made by a company which just makes them money for no reason aside from nostalgia to the original, which just really infuriates me. But hey, that's just a theory. A film theory. Thanks so much for watching.